Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to show you step-by-step process how we can use Pipedrive. I was working in sales for a year and a half, and I can say one thing about Pipedrive, how damn simple it is. Like comparing to Salesforce or even HubSpot, what I like about Pipedrive is the simplicity. The ease of use that you can get everything done in a matter of minutes. And I believe that after finishing this video, you will know exactly how to use Pipedrive and you won't have to watch any tutorial at all. So without further ado, let's start. I'm going to remove my camera now so you can see everything. The first thing you want to do is go to top right and click try free. I'm already logged in, so you can just simply create account. And when you all have created account, let's meet together in our dashboard. The first thing you're gonna see are leads. Then we would continue to deals. Then we would set up our emails, activities, contacts, insights where we will have our dashboard and reports, and products. Products where we can add products. So let's start. The first thing, we are going to create our contacts. Now, when you would come here, you can switch between people, organization, and also see the contacts timeline here. I'm going to add a new person, and you can simply add few things here, like name. Let's go with Jessica Yara. Just add a contact. Now organization, you can simply add a new one, or let's go with company. And as you can see, it gives us options to create it as a new organization. I'm going to click yes. When I'm going to add new employee or new contact from that organization, it will automatically choose for you. So you don't have to create a new one when it's going to be same organization. Then you have a label here, and you can have it as a customer, hot lead, warm lead, or cold lead. When I'm going to choose warm lead, I will show what will happen. Warm lead, I will add simply phone number here. Okay, I can add also email and like this. And then you can also add more emails, owner, and then visible to, owner only, owner visible to group, owners group and subgroups, or entire company. You can choose it what you want. Click save, and voila, here we got a label, hot lead, warm lead. You can also add leads too, but we will get to it. In the contacts, you can simply click on a contact, and right here you see details. Okay, you can edit all fields, you can even customize the fields. Then you can see organization here, and you will find the organizations here. I can click on the organization and edit everything about the organization. When I'm going back to Jessica Yara, then you have deals here, we will get to it. Overview, followers, who is following, and email. Now on the right side, you can simply add the notes here. These are notes. And click save. Nice. We have activity that you can have a meeting, a task, or deadline, or email, or lunch. Lunch together. You can simply free, busy, and when. Let's go like this. Okay. You can add notes to it. And you can, this is deal or lead, or deal, and which one does it apply. So you can connect it and link it to some deal that you would have created if you have some, but you don't need to have it, right? Then I would click save, and voila, here we have the activities. So we see planned, done, planned, proposed times. You can even call, and you can call from computer or phone. In proposed times, you can one-time meeting. And then you have email here. We will connect to it and add the files. So this is how you can pretty much do it. Now you go to top right, and you can simply add a new deal. And you can add a new lead, or you can add a new deal. Now I'm going to add a new lead. So contact person Jessica Yara. Value is going to be for €10,000. label is going to get like warm. Okay. And we are creating the lead for our contact person, Jessica Yara. Let's click save. When I'm going to do it, I will see leads right here. So you can also add a new lead, complete new lead with a new contact person. And when you would add here contact person, which isn't in your portfolio yet, in your contact list, he will be out, or he or she will be automatically added, right? Then when I'm going to click on lead here, I can go to convert to deal. I can add note here. I can simply go to convert to deal here. You can schedule activity if you want to. Again, really simple, the same style as we saw about creating activity in our contact. Convert to deal. And now contact person, organization, title, we can change that. Deal of the lifetime value. And now we see the pipeline and pipeline stage. Contact made, demo scheduled, proposal made, negotiation started. Let's go with demo scheduled. Expected close date, let's go 28th of February. Owner, person, email, okay, that's there. Click save. Now I can simply click here on deals. And now you see demo scheduled on deal of the lifetime. What I really like is that even when you would have multiple deals, you can see clearly here everything. You can go also to list and you see that, okay, contact person, title, organization, you would see all the deals here. And I can see also forecast like of my income. That this is like really great and I like it. So let's go back to deals. And you can also move the deals to like April, right? 16, and voila, here I'm going to put this month to March, see that, okay, I would make this amount of money, etc. Now on a pipeline, let's see on a demo schedule, I really like the forecast option. You can clearly see how much you will make it, right? And you can also add multiple people here and new filters. So when I would click on demo schedule, what you can do, so you can simply go to proposal made and click on it, it's done, or just move back. And now you can add details about the deal. You can set up fields for professional. Let me show you, and add data fields here. So you can add custom fields if you want, so that's option. But let's get back to the deals. And deal of the lifetime, you can add activity, propose times, call, email, files, documents, invoice. That's quite simple and quite easy to understand, right? And then let's say that, okay, negotiation started, and let's say I lost it. I will click here on lost. Lost reason. I was late because I ate McDonald's. Comment 3 dots, mark as lost. Boom. And everything is ready. Yeah, mamma mia, I need to create a new deal. I need to get those 10,000, you know. Duplicate, merge, delete. You can export the XLs or convert to lead. Back again. And this is pretty much it. So I would come here to deals. And here I can see the lost is red. So this is how we can see deals, and this is how deals work. The next thing I want to show you is mail. In mail, you can simply connect the email here, email sync, and now we can add alternative email, or you can add new account. So I'm going to add my mail. Mail here, continue. And voila. So I'm going to verify it. Send email on your behalf, manage mailbox labels, and modify but not delete your email. Okay, so I enabled everything. And now sync email with. All emails will be synced with Pipedrive, only emails with certain labels. things starting from 1 month ago or now. Let's click start sending. And voila, here we got it. So now see that we got our Gmail connected. Now I come here to email and that okay, I see the mails that are getting, and you would see everything here. So you don't have to actually go to Gmail anymore. Then I would draft here, outbox, send, archive. It's like simple email system. And now I can simply click compose. So I'm going to press it. You can simply compose and see everything here, right? And now too, I can simply edit subject to Jessica Yara. You can clearly see that it got connected our contact. This is an email, and you can simply attach a file or whatever. And now you can link this email to a deal. Find an existing deal or create a new one. So I would go to top right and link to existing, and let's go. I have the deal here. So right now I'm going to link the email that I'm going to send to deal that I have. And this is perfect, right? What you can do. And now I would just send it. And now voila. So this is how you can pretty much do it. And how you can work with emails. It's really simple. And then when you're gonna have like contacts here, you can simply, or like click activities, and you can add activity, email to, and you would just add it here, right? Also activity, I forgot to mention this and show you. You can simply add new activities and you find all the activities that needs to be done right here. So it's like really simple to see and simple to understand. What needs to be like done tomorrow, this week, or next week is like really cool. The next thing I want to show you is how we can simply add products and insights. So in product, again, product name, book, product code, select category. I can go with the books and add a new category, unit, and unit price 50. And then I'll be simply, I can add it to my deals and leads. So that's another thing that you can do. And the last two things I wanted to show you are inside. So in inside, you can simply see the My Dashboard here, where you can find and edit everything. You can move it and you can play around it as much as you want. See? Deal lost by reasons. I was late because I ate McDonald's. Deal started for. And then you got a reporting system. You can also create your own dashboard as much as you want. It depends really what you want there. On reports, I can simply add a new report here. I can add a deal. Choose report type, performance, conversion, forecast and subscription. And let's see conversion. And voila. Here we have win rate 0%. Mamma mia. So yeah. This is how we can do it too. And last thing I wanted to show you is you can do workflow automation. And right here, let me show you. You have options to go with it, get started. And what I really like is this. Every time a new lead is added, create an activity. So every time you would add a new lead, there would be an activity that I need to write an email to him. Or you can go with a send email directly, and let's say that every time a lead is archived, send an email. Every time a new person is added, send an email. What does it mean and how would it work? I'm going to use Paint for it. So let's say that I would add a new lead, Jessica, for 1K. Right when I would create it, I would send an email. Thanks for working with us, blah, 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 blah. I would set up like some kind of template that I can create. And same, every time a deal is added, send an email and you go like, okay, select stage. Every time deal is added to a stage, contact made, continue. I'm going to add two deal owner email, deal contact person email, deal creator email. Select available templates that I would create. Track email opening, email field options, and you can really play around it. And you need to choose also the templates in mail, right? So this is how you can do and play around with templates and automations. And that's pretty much it. So you can really just play around it as much as you want. Now you would click simply on mails. And you can go to mail settings and edit everything out. So thank you very much everybody for watching. If you have any questions, guys, ask me down below in comments. I hope that this quick tutorial showed you everything about Pipedrive and how you can use it. I think that Pipedrive is an amazing tool that you can use. And thank you very much, guys. Have a great day and goodbye. See you.